Hello, anime lovers! Welcome to the Anime Trax Explained channel. And today we will watch One Punch Man Season 3, Episode 3. Let's move forward with the story without any delay. In the previous episode, we saw that Zombie Man was tracking down the House of Evolution, and he finds out that the House of Evolution had already been shut down long ago. After that, Zombie Man meets Dr. Genus. Actually, Zombie Man himself is a part of Dr. Genus's experiments. In fact, he is the only one who succeeded in his immortality experiment. But then he destroyed the lab and escaped from there.
It has been 10 years since that incident, and now Zombie Man has become a hero.
Zombie Man angrily pulls out an axe and asks why the House of Evolution was shut down. As long as Dr. Genus is alive, he can rebuild it as many times as he wants. Dr. Genus says that his research was completely useless because he saw a power in front of which his experiments meant nothing. Here, he was talking about Saitama. Genus says that that man has removed his limiter. Every living being has a limiter that controls the growth of their power. If someone gains too much power, they turn into a mindless monster. That's why God has placed a limiter inside every creature, and no one can go beyond that limit. At the same time, we see Garou fighting King Ripper and Insect God. The animation of this fight is quite good. Both of them were overpowering Garou, and Insect God punches him and throws him toward electric wires, causing him to get shocked. But he comes back again to attack them. Genus continues by saying that this is what a limiter is, but he was different. He pushed himself so much that he broke his limiter and became extremely powerful. Zombie Man asks whether there is any downside to removing the limiter and becoming so powerful. Genus says yes, there is a heavy price. In exchange for this power, he became bald and also feels loneliness. He defeated the strongest monster in my lab with just one punch, but there was no happiness on his face. Zombie Man finds all this nonsense. He has seen many monsters who have power beyond limits. Genus explains that there are many ways to become a monster. Some become monsters due to pollution, some through experiments, and some due to mutation. But that doesn't mean their limiter is removed. They have simply turned into another species. That sea creature or those aliens were also a type of monster. But they are like that since birth. That's why they were intelligent. Heroes also have great power, but they are either born with talent or become powerful through some other method. But he was different. He was an ordinary human since birth. His life was normal and he had no special talents. But through hard work, he broke his limits and removed his limiter, making himself extremely powerful. Compared to him, everyone else's power is nothing. And because of this realization, Genus shut down his experiments. He tells Zombie Man that that man is also a hero. You will surely meet him someday. Zombie Man then asks why he opened an octopus food stall. Genus explains that through experiments he created octopuses whose tentacles regenerate instantly after being cut. That's why he opened an octopus stall. Meanwhile, Garou is thinking that he can defeat them. They are not as strong as Silver Fang. Insect God says he can't believe a human can be this strong. Ripper says that until now, they were just playing with him. The real fight starts now. Garou says that he has seen all their moves. Now they won't even be able to touch him. But then he sees that Terrio has been caught by a mud monster. Its name is Jellyfish, whom Go had once defeated. Garou shouts that the kid has nothing to do with this. Just then, Ripper attacks him from behind. Insect God also hits him with a strong punch, and Ripper keeps slashing him repeatedly. Insect stops him and says they were ordered not to kill him. Ripper says you should have told me earlier because he is already dead. Let's leave now. All three monsters take Terrio and leave. Meanwhile, Genos is watching King play a game, in which he wins. Genos says he didn't understand anything. Maybe he is not yet powerful enough to play these games like Master Saitama and King. He needs to work harder. King says Saitama has been gone for a long time. He won't find Garou that easily. He is fighting a monster or has found the monster's hideout. Genos says if that's the case, Saitama will destroy the entire hideout before returning. King says, what if he got trapped somewhere? Just then, Saitama arrives and says, something big went wrong today. Everyone gets shocked and asks what happened. Did you find the hero hunter? Saitama says you guys are still here. He was talking about King and the two old men. Genos asks whose blood is on Saitama. Saitama says he ran into a monster while returning. It was just an ordinary monster found in this area. But the real problem is something else. Everyone gets worried about what happened. Saitama had left so excited. Who did this to him? Saitama says that he lost his wallet today, which had about 3,500 rupees. Everyone gets shocked. Silver Fang says he thought Saitama encountered Garou. Saitama shouts that now he remembers a freeloader ate food and ran away, and while chasing him, he forgot the cabbage at the restaurant. Just then, Fubuki arrives. She had brought the cabbage that Saitama forgot. Saitama says he wants to eat hot pot today, and hot pot is incomplete without cabbage. Fubuki is angry because Saitama handed her the bill and ran away from the restaurant. And this time too, he didn't listen to her properly. Genos thinks why Fubuki keeps coming here again and again. Does she also want to become Master Saitama's student? Suddenly, Genos' system warns him that something is approaching them very fast. Genos is not in a condition to fight. Both old men are also injured. Fubuki cannot handle a monster above demon level. Due to losing his wallet, Master Saitama's mental state is also not good, so only one person can fight, and that is King. Genos tells King that an enemy is at the door, go and defeat it. King starts sweating. Genos pushes him outside and closes the door. After a while, King opens the door and says, "It's not a monster, but someone has come to meet them." It was Dr. Kuseno who came after receiving Genos' distress signal to check if he is okay. He meets Saitama here for the first time. Saitama tells him to remove his shoes before coming in. Kuseno says he used to be a mechanical engineer, but now he works with Genos. Kuseno keeps telling his story, but Saitama interrupts and asks if he came to take Genos back. Anyway, it's getting crowded here, so say goodbye quickly. Kuseno says he didn't come empty-handed. He brought something for Saitama. He brought expensive meat as a gift. Seeing this, Saitama becomes very happy and tells Kuseno that he can come anytime. Fubuki thinks, is it really that easy to impress him? She has been trying so hard to recruit him into her group. Saitama says he will add this fancy meat to the hot pot and tells everyone to go home, saying, "Is this a public shelter or what? Leave from here." Meanwhile, Ripper and Insect report that Garou failed their test and they had to kill him. Orochi asks, "Are you sure you killed him?" Ripper says he didn't double-check, but he must be dead. "This kid saw us, so we brought him along too. I will kill him later." Orochi says, "Stop wasting time. The heroes will soon find this hideout and S-class heroes will head here. So everyone prepare for war." We also see other monsters. Phoenix thinks that if Orochi's story is true, he could also become the Monster King someday. Do S tells her subordinates that each of them must kill at least one hero. We see more monsters. That cat monster was waiting for Puri Puri prisoner. Anyway, Ripper puts Tereo in a prison where another child was already present named Waganma. He is the son of the rich man whom the heroes are coming to rescue. Waganma is confident that heroes will save him soon. Jellyfish says that won't happen. Waganma says S-class heroes are very powerful. Metal Bat alone is enough for all of you. And the heroes also have Tornado and Blast. And yes, King too, you won't stand a chance against them. Jellyfish says the Monster Association was created to eliminate these heroes. We have very dangerous monsters who are far more powerful than heroes. Our top monsters are threat level dragon. They are like gods in front of whom humans are nothing. Not even King. On the other side, we see Garou is still alive. And the episode ends here. So friends, how did you like this episode? In the next episode, heroes will attack the monsters, so don't miss it. If you liked the video, like and share it. Comment and tell how you liked this episode. And if you are new to our channel, then subscribe and press the bell icon. I will meet you soon in the next video. Thank you.